After you've created event triggers for your operations, you group them together in profiles. You can have multiple profiles for aircraft within your Envision account. Reasons to have different profiles may be for different aircraft operations, such as VIP transport versus firefighting, or different aircraft types, such as an Agusta 139 versus an AS350. They may have different parameters that you'd like to monitor for different aircraft or operations. To create a profile, click the Add button, name the profile. In this case, we'll say VIP Transportation. We'll call this Normal Operations. And then we select from the Event Triggers drop-down menu. This will list all the event triggers that we've created. A tip is when creating event triggers and you know you're going to separate them into various profiles, to have some sort of indication within the name. As an example, this may be excessive pitch on landing -VIP. If I'm creating an excessive pitch on landing that's going to have different parameters or thresholds for firefighting, let's say, I can then easily identify which event triggers go into which profiles. In this case, we're going to select both event triggers that we've created into this profile. If I've accidentally selected an event trigger, I can simply click the X and it will remove that. In this case, we're going to keep both. Once I've selected all the event triggers I would like for a profile, click Add Profile. It's now here in my Profiles menu. The next step is to assign a profile to a recorder. Click the Recorders page. Here I have an example recorder, and I can modify this by simply clicking the pencil icon. I can switch my aircraft type. In this case, we'll say it's an AS350B3, but if we change this recorder to a different aircraft, I can select the drop-down menu, and we'll say this is a BK117. The profiles will list all the profiles that I've created, my VIP transport, and then my tail number is a blank field that I can put any text into that I wish. When I save this, all of my event triggers that are listed in my VIP transport will be used to analyze any data coming in from aircraft tail number November 123 for this BK117. This is done in the initial setup only when you're creating event triggers, grouping those into profiles, and then assigning those to recorders.